Good morning and welcome to News Stream on Skyline TV. I am Yasser Adam. President Bola Tinubu has renewed the appointment of Abdul Hamid Dembos as Director General of the Nigerian Television Authority (NTA) and Muhammad Ali as Managing Director of the News Agency of Nigeria (NAN) for another 3 years. Bayo Onanuga, the president's spokesperson, disclosed these in a statement issued on Sunday. According to Onanuga, the second term of both chief executives will commence on October 20, 2026, following the expiration of their initial 3-year tenure. Tinubu first appointed Dembos and Ali to head the NTA and NAN, respectively, on October 2023. Dembos, an indigenous of Yola State, Adamawa, previously served as the national president of the Radio, Television, Theatre and Art Workers Union, RATAHU. He also served as executive director of marketing at the NTA after retiring from the organization in 2027. Kenneth Okonkwo, spokesperson for ADC presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar, has criticized the federal government's removal of the petrol subsidy, saying it has worsened economic hardship and weakened the value of Naira. Speaking on Channels Television Sunday Politics, Okonkwo defended Atiku's proposal to make petrol more affordable if elected president in 2027. He described the subsidy removal as ill-advised and said it had failed to deliver tangible benefits to Nigerians. Okonkwo said petrol now costs about 1,300 naira per litre, and he explained that Atiku was not proposing a return to the old subsidy system, but will make crude oil available to local refineries at affordable rate to reduce the cost of refined petrol. APC chieftain and petroleum marketer in Kebbi State, Aminullah Mustafa, has criticized Atiku Abubakar's proposal to reintroduce fuel subsidy if elected as president. Mustafa described the proposal as an attempt to revive a system he said was characterized by corruption and abuse, with public funds allegedly diverted under the previous arrangement. He also alleged that some subsidized petroleum products ended up in neighboring Niger Republic and Benin Republic, arguing that returning to the old system will not benefit Nigerians. Former Gombe State Governor Danjuma Goje has dismissed speculation that he had defected from the All Progressive Congress (APC), saying he remained a member of the ruling party. Goje made the clarification while addressing constituents and supporters at his residence in Pantami, Gombe State. He said he is still consulting on his political future ahead of the 2027 general elections amid speculations over APC senatorial ticket for Gombe Central. Presidential candidate Peter Obi has condemned recent killings and abductions in Benue, Plateau, and Niger State, describing the situation as a national security emergency. In a statement posted on X, Obi said the attacks were part of a wider pattern of insecurity across the country and should no longer be treated as isolated incident. He called on government at all levels to take urgent action to protect vulnerable communities, warning that Nigerians must not allow worsening violence to become the norm. Former NBA President Afam Osigwe says ethnicity and religion, once regarded as Nigeria's strength, have become major obstacles to national development. Speaking at the NBA's 66th Annual General Conference in Port Harcourt, Osigwe said Nigerians increasingly identify with ethnic and religious groups rather than the country as a whole. He urged lawyers to defend the Constitution, strengthen institutions, and improve access to justice, stressing that the legal profession must focus on practical solutions to Nigerians' challenges. Akwa Ibom State Governor Umo Eno has declared September 2026 month of gratitude as the state prepares to mark its 39th anniversary. Eno announced plans to commission 39 projects across the state as part of anniversary celebrations. He also said President Bola Tinubu is expected to visit the state to commission some of the projects. The governor made the announcement during a Thanksgiving service in Uyo and urged residents to use the month to reflect on its state's progress and unite in Thanksgiving. The African Democratic Congress ADC in Kebbi State has backed Atiku Abubakar's proposal to reintroduce fuel subsidies to cushion the economic hardship facing Nigerians. The party said millions of Nigerians are struggling with the rising prices of goods and services, as well as increase in transportation costs. The KB ADC argued that a transparent and corruption-free subsidy regime could reduce transport costs and the price of essential commodities, making life more affordable for Nigerians. Still in Kebbi State, where the State Police Command has intensified its campaign against political and digital thuggery among youth as part of activities marking International Youth Week 2026. The campaign themed "My Future is Greater Than Political and Digital Thuggery" seeks to sensitize young people against political manipulation, thuggery, and digital incitement. The police command said the program will also promote peace and responsible citizenship through lectures and sensitization sessions involving community leaders and youth organizations. More stories after the break. Please do stay with us. Welcome back. Former Permanent Secretary of the Federation Civil Service Commission, Goke Adeboroye, says weaknesses in Nigeria's bureaucratic system contributed to the failure to detect a fake presidential agency. The ICPC recently uncovered the alleged Presidential Foreign Intervention Promotion Council, which reportedly operated with forged appointment letters and other official documents. Adeboroye said the development raises questions about how an individual could allegedly gain access to government systems, budgetary provisions, and office space without being detected. And now to sport. Manchester City began life under new manager Enzo Maresca with a dramatic 2-1 victory over Bournemouth at the Etihad Stadium. Bournemouth took the lead through Marcus Tavernier before Mark Goy equalized for City with 6 minutes remaining. Josko Vardiol then scored the stoppage time winner to complete the comeback and give Maresca a winning start as Pep Guardiola's successor. And now to foreign scene. At least 30 people have died in Guinea's capital Conakry after a landfill collapsed onto neighboring homes following heavy rains. The incidents occurred before dawn in the Besika district, while 6 other people were seriously injured. Prime Minister Amadou Oriba visited the scene as rescue workers continued searching through the collapsed landfill for survivors and victims. Iran has executed Majid Adene, a man accused of aiding Israel and the United States during anti-government protests. The judiciary said Adene was convicted over what it described as operational action in favor of hostile groups during nationwide demonstration. He was also accused of arson and activities against Iran's international security. The protests began over economic hardship before developing into widespread anti-government demonstrations. The Trump administration has warned Canada that escalating the ongoing trade dispute with the United States would have a devastating economic impact. Warning followed breakdown of negotiation between Washington and Ottawa, with new 50% U.S. tariff affecting billions of dollars in Canadian goods. Canada has announced a retaliatory tariff targeting selected U.S. products, including steel and dairy goods, as the trade tension escalates. Oil prices fell on Monday as investors awaited details of a United States plan to isolate Iran's economy. President Donald Trump has described the planned measures as a major financial operation against Tehran. Asian stock also fell in early trading while investors turned their attention to development in the technology sector and Nvidia's upcoming earnings. Pope Leo has called on the international community to intensify efforts to contain Ebola virus in Democratic Republic of Congo. The appeal comes amid warnings from health officials that the virus is spreading rapidly in affected communities. The Pope also expressed solidarity with people in the Central African Republic mourning victims of a mine collapse in Zimbabwe. More stories after the break. Please do stay with us.
You can watch Skyline News on Nightcomsat and Free TV. Stay connected wherever you are by streaming us live on the Free TV app, available for both iOS and Android devices via the App Store and Google Play. Follow us on all our social media platforms at Skyline TV News for breaking news, updates, and exclusive content. For more information, visit www.skylinetv.ng.
Welcome back, and now to entertainment. Nollywood is mourning following the death of a veteran actor Taiwo Hassan, popularly known as Ogogo, who died on Sunday at the age of 66. The celebrated Yoruba actor is being buried today, Monday, August 24th, in his hometown of Ilaro, Ogun State, following his death after a battle with cancer. Tribute have continued to pour in from colleagues, entertainers, and admirers who are celebrating Ogogo's decade-long time contribution to Nigerian cinema. His death has been described as a major loss to Nollywood and the wider Nigerian creative industry. Big Brother Naija Season 11 has recorded another eviction, with Cassie becoming the latest housemate to leave the show Your Safe House. Cassie was evicted during Sunday night's live show after spending 4 weeks in the competition. His exits make him the fourth housemate to leave the season through eviction, with viewers once again playing a major role in determining who stays and who goes. The eviction has already triggered reactions among fans of the reality show as the remaining housemates continue their battle for the ultimate prize. Afrobeat star Wizkid has called for peace between Nigerian rapper Odumodu Black and Black Bones, who have been involved in a public feud. Wizkid made the appeal while responding to Odumodu Black's request for an anticipated song, promising that the track will be released while urging both rappers to stop fighting. The comment has sparked reaction from fans online, with many debating Wizkid's unexpected intervention. Superstar Jenny is returning to the global music spotlight with a new solo EP titled Fallen Angel. The 3-track project is scheduled for release on August 28 and will feature Fallen Angel, Heaven, and Less Than a Lover. The project marks another major step in Jenny's solo career following her previous solo work, with fans already anticipating the new release. A music video for the track is also expected alongside the EP, giving the fans another reason to look forward to Friday's release. In fashion, Ralph Lauren is turning heads with the new Polo Blaze handbag collections. The collection features oversized shoulder bags along smaller top handle design with leather construction, elongated straps, and in distinctive hardware. The large Polo Blaze shoulder bag measures more than 20 inches across, what is made with leather, giving it a bold, spacious, and silhouette design for the current oversized bag trend. The collection combined Ralph Lauren equestrian heritage with a more modern and urban approach to luxury accessories. And that's the news stream on today's. I am Yasser Adam. Thank you for staying with us.